It's 3 a.m. and you wake up, but something is wrong. You can see your room, your ceiling, your door. Everything is exactly where it should be. You are awake, you're sure of it. But you can't move. Not your arms, not your legs, not even a finger. You try to sit up and nothing happens. You try to call out and no sound comes. Your body is completely frozen, like it belongs to someone else. And then you feel it. Something is in the room with you. You can't see it yet, but you know it's there in the corner, watching, and slowly it starts to move toward the bed. If this has ever happened to you, you are not crazy, you are not visited by anything. What you experience has a name. It's called sleep paralysis, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what that thing in the corner really was and why your brain built it. Let's go back to the start, to what happens every single night when you fall asleep. When you drift off, you eventually reach a stage called REM sleep. This is the stage where you dream, and your dreams here can get vivid, wild, and physical. You might be running, fighting, flying. So your brain does something clever to protect you. It switches your body off. While you dream, your brain sends a signal that paralyzes almost every muscle in your body on purpose. This is called REM atonia. And it's a good thing. It's the reason you don't get up and physically act out your dreams. You don't run into walls or throw punches in your sleep. Your body lies still and safe while your mind runs wild. Normally, this is perfectly timed. Your dream ends, your brain wakes up, your body switches back on, and only then do you open your eyes. The paralysis is already gone before you're ever aware of it. You never even know it was there. But sometimes the timing slips. Sometimes your brain wakes up too early. Your mind switches on while your body is still paralyzed, still stuck in that dream protection mode. And now you have a problem because you are awake, you are aware, you can see your room, but your body hasn't gotten the message yet. So you lie there, fully conscious, completely unable to move. This is sleep paralysis, and just this part alone is terrifying enough. But it's only half of the story because here's where the monster comes in. Remember, you just came out of REM, the dreaming stage, and your dreaming brain hasn't fully shut off yet. So now something strange happens. The dream world and the real world start to blend together. You're seeing your actual room, but your brain is still capable of painting dream images right on top of it. And at the exact same time, another part of your brain is going into panic. Deep in your brain, there's a small alarm system called the amygdala. Its whole job is to detect danger, and it is extremely active during this state. So picture what's happening from your brain's point of view. You are awake, but you cannot move at all. To your brain, that combination means one thing: danger. Being frozen and unable to move is exactly what it feels like to be caught by a predator. So the alarm goes off full blast. Your brain becomes completely certain that something is threatening you. But there's a problem. It looks around for the threat, and there's nothing actually there. And your brain cannot accept that. An alarm this strong needs a cause, so your brain does something incredible and horrifying. If it can't find a threat, it creates one. Using that leftover dream ability, it builds a monster and places it right there in your room. A dark figure, a shadow, a presence standing in the corner, watching you. Your brain invents it to explain the terror you're already feeling. And here is the most amazing part of all. People have this experience all over the world, and they mostly see the same thing: a dark, shadowy figure, someone standing in a room, a heavy weight pressing on their chest. People who have never met, in totally different countries and cultures, across hundreds of years, all describe the same shadowy visitor. Why? Because it isn't coming from your culture or a ghost or your imagination being unique. It's coming from the same place in every human brain. We are all running the same ancient survival software, and when it misfires at 3 a.m., it reaches for the oldest fear humans have: a lurking figure watching in the dark. That shadow person isn't in your room. It's a picture your brain painted from the inside. So the next time it happens, and it might, try to remember this: you're not in danger. Your body is simply still switched off for a few more seconds. The paralysis always ends on its own. Usually within a minute or two. Nobody is there. Nothing can touch you. The monster in the corner was never real. It was just your brain, awake too early and so afraid of not being able to move that it built something to blame.